Park. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, ready to go here. Now, here is Tommy Edman.
The second baseman, Tommy Edman.
The wind of the pitch. And that chance handled. Tosses across the first. And a quick out, number one. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. And now the lefty.
Ohtani.
One out, bases empty. Got him swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Here's Mookie to hit. 2 down, nobody on. Trey Turner gloves it. Whips it to first. And Betts is set down. And it's a 1-2. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. And now here's the veteran DH, Kyle Schwarber. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. And they jump out front. It's 1-0. Trey Turner at the plate. Base knock center field. Just kind of sliced that one into center. Here's Harper now.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Turner runs. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Man, is he fast.
It's so fun to watch.
And a pitch.
That's the ball.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it. He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with it.
Runner goes again. Swing, and he breaks his back. And that squirts through. And now runners at the corners. Nobody out. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. And the right-hander deals. Check swing. He went. Now 1-2.
This might be the most pressure you put on this guy today. You got 1 run in. You got to try to get another one.
Breaks his bat and pops it up. Stuck in a rundown, trying for home now. But he scrambles back. To second, there's one. Throw is high and over his head. Throw is low and he can't pick it. He's safe. And now it's Alec Bohm. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average. But one of the things in today's game, the value. Line drive, base hit. Around third. The throw in. Safe.
Well done. Drives in the run. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
And yes, he offered at it. And down on strikes. 2 down. And at first, JT Realmuto steps in. Rip to right, base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Right-hander kicks, deals. Lined, and that's a base hit. Here comes Bohm around third. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. Back here in Philadelphia, here's Teoscar Hernandez. The pitch. Puts it away for the out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Boom. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
2 outs. Oh, great grab on the dive. Over to first. It's there, and that's a great play. Here in Philadelphia, and now here's a speed threat, outfielder Johan Rojas, and another ball.
2-1.
Shoots a line drive single into right center, and that turns the lineup over.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Himself into a good count. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you've got to make them pay.
Glasnow picks to first.
Right there.
Rojas dives back in, but they got him. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Line drive, base hit, right center field. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. 112 miles per hour. Ball seemed to explode off the bat right there. He put everything together on that swing, so that's one of those knocks that feels a little extra sweet.
Glasnow ready to deals. On the ground, a second, might be 2. Off balance speed, there's 1. But safe at first, it's a fielder's choice. Bryce Harper to the plate. The pitch.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, dude.
And it's through for a hit. Around second is Turner. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Everything came together for him. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
In the dirt, but kept close. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Bottom half of inning number 2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. That'll do it. New inning getting started. Now it's the right fielder, Andy Pajes. Here's a 1-1. Finds its way through, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Around first, heading for 2.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough.
Runner on the go. The 1-1 is fouled off. Here's a 1-2. And out number 1 on the grab.
Well, that's what he's looking for with the fastball above the zone. A swing and miss or weak contact.
Here's Kevin Kiermaier. Just missed.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
Fouls one off. 2-2. The Dodgers trailing by 3. We're here in the top half of inning number 3.
3 balls.
Outside low. And now 3-2. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. The throw in. Here comes Pages around third. Safe at second.
He was all over that one. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Base hit. 1 run is in. Way to play it. Edman into second, and he's got a double. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Man on second, 2 down. That misses the zone, and it's 2-1.
1 strike.
And that's in for a strike.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy.
Runner takes off, knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Man at second. Got him swinging. Back at Citizens Bank Park. Now the third baseman, Alec Bohm. One now. And a foul ball. And that one in the air center field. Kiermaier moving under it. Brings it in. And there's 1 down. This is Bryson Stott.
Second baseman.
And the pitch. And it's through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
And he walked him.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Here's the left fielder, Brandon Marsh. And now time is called as there's a visit to the mound. Just talking things over, nobody getting loose out in the pen, so a little consultation. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. In the air, left field. He's got it. And there's 2 away. Though Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Ground ball, left side. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. So the Philly batting order turns over. Kyle Schwarber will hit next. All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. Sliced hard but foul. Righty delivers. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Takes it to the base for the force out. Ping-pongs around a bit, but they get the out. And that ends the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the fourth. And now Mookie Betts. And it finds its way through for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat. It jumped off so hard, squared it up, and it went screaming at 108 miles per hour.
And now, Teoscar Hernandez. Mookie on the move. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases.
It's a run on the board and picks up an RBI. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. What a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Line, and that's a base hit. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily.
Oh, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your
swinging a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. A gigantic blast. And they've rallied from 3 back. It's 5-3. And next for LA, Andy Pajes. On its way to the corner. And a foul ball.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Into center and a base hit. And now it's Max Muncy. Here goes the runner. Swing and a miss.
1-10.
Real Muto throws, not in time. It's a stolen base. Ripped on the ground to second in plenty of time to first. They get the out on Muncy. And stepping in is the speedy Kevin Kiermaier. One away with a runner at third. Top half of inning number 4. And he hits a ground ball right side. Stop. Throws to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across. Back to the top of the Dodgers order. And here comes Tommy Edman. Rojas squeezes it. And that's the third. Bottom of the 4th. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Trey Turner. And there's a rocket into the outfield. And the leadoff man aboard.
It's a pretty good pitch down and away, but an even better job to go down there and get it while driving it to the opposite field for the base hit. And now they've got some.
And he dives back in time.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Grounder might be 2. To second, that's 1. On to first, double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
Wouldn't chase that time.
This hitter's looking for a fastball, but I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to challenge him. If he feels better about his off-speed secondary stuff, then stay with it.
On the ground to the left. Muncy sends it to first. And Castellanos is out. And that is the inning. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Ready now for the 5th inning. Leading off, Shohei Ohtani.
Now, number 49,
a base hit up the middle. Makes the turn and heads for second. Well, he thought about two, but he's back to first safely. Now it's Mookie Betts. Turns and fires to Betts. Runner on the go. Real Muto throws, not in time. It's a stolen base. At the belt and fires. Boom. They get the tag on him. Over to first, safe. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Teoscar Hernandez. And a pitch. That misses. 2-1. And another ball. 3-1 now. Mookie on the move. That one fouled off. Runner on the go again. Turner. They get one. Applies the tag, and they get two. We head to the bottom of the fifth. And now for the Phillies, Alec Bohm. And a 1-2. Wouldn't chase that time. Up and in, and the count is filled up.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Hauls it in, and there's one away. Now it's the second baseman, Bryson Stott. Hard hit, right side. Throws to first in time. 2 outs, base is empty. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. Two down, nobody on. That's down and in. That one missing inside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
3-2 now. And that one off the inside edge. You walked him. So man aboard. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Brandon Marsh. Out to short. To second. Pulls him off the bag.
Now back.
So first and second with 2 outs. Here's the center fielder, Johan Rojas. Swing and a base hit. Coming home. He'll score, and it's 6-4.
Couple of singles back-to-back. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field. Well, Boog, after watching the first inning of this one, you would not have expected that this pitcher would be in such a groove and still in the ball game at this point.
On the ground right side, throws to first in time. Schwarber out of the play. Back here in Philadelphia, Freddie Freeman up to the dish.
Boog, I never got to play at Citizens Bank Park in my career, just the old Veterans Stadium in Philadelphia, but the crowds here are just as energetic.
Oh, that ball drilled back up the box and nailed the pitcher. And he saved it first. The batter now will be Will Smith. Kicks and deals. And that one a little below the knees. And that's ball 2.
You know, these Dodgers.
Runner takes off. Ball misses. And you know, Realmuto throws, not in time. It's a stolen base. And it's second. Swinging a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there. And boom goes the dynamite. A massive home run. His second home run of the game. And they add to the lead. It's 8-4. And up next for Los Angeles, Andy Pages. There's a line drive to left field. And there's one down. Max Muncy at the dish. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Kevin Kiermaier digs in now. And a 2-1 on the way. That one catches the corner for a strike. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Tommy Edman at the plate in the dirt, and an excellent job keeping it right there. The pitch.
Ball 3. 3-1.
Oh, you are a star, aren't you? He circles the bases. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 10-4. So 2 away with nobody on. Shohei Ohtani now at the plate. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. And another ball.
This has been a rough inning, but sometimes you just got to work through it. Save the rest of that bullpen. Somehow stop the bleeding.
Trying to check his swing there. Appeal to third. Nope, he held back. The Dodgers up big in this one, and we're the top half of the 6th. Base hit. That was smoke through the infield. Now he'll turn for second. Check that. He'll stop at first with a single after putting on the brakes. Here's Mookie now. Shohei on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Real Muto throws, not in time. It's a stolen base. Rudder goes again. A dive, and he can't haul it in. Cut off, throw to third. The tag now. That ends the inning, but they do. Back down for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Jack Flaherty.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Throws to second, the tag, and they cut him down, going for 2. And now here is Harper. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton. Pitch misses. Counts full, 3-2. Crushed to right. This one's got a chance. Out of here. Home run. He flexes his power with that swing. It's 11-5. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. The line to kick the pitch. Swings through the fastball up in the zone. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Smith down to first. Out. 2 away now after the drop third strike. Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies. 2 outs. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Makes the grab, and that's the inning.